All right, oh my God, this is getting more beautiful as I go, and I've heard I'm getting into some of the best spots on this whole rim. Getting pretty excited. It's pretty darn hot today, which I guess it's kind of a blessing. It's better than that really freezing wind. It got down really cold the last couple nights. You gotta see this view. But I'm looking at, I'm at this lake. I think it's called Echo Lake. There's snow and all the hills behind me. It's just gorgeous. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. It's just beautiful. Okay, so the thing about cairns is that they're man-made and they're not leave no trace. So unless they are put there by trail organization people to actually mark a trail, which this is not. This is by actually no trail. This is kind of just wilderness. I hiked off trail to get here. There's a little lake and a stream here, and then this cairn on the rock. So this is what I do. I get rid of them. Okay? That's how I operate. Okay, well, had a pretty darn good hike today. The weather is really, really nice. It just gets hot and then it cools down really, really fast, as it should and would in elevation. Really, really pretty. I'm surrounded by snow, and there's a lake that I'm at right now, and settled in for the evening, I think. I was going to go a little further, but once I got here, it's such a lovely place that I thought I'd just stay. A little bit bummed today. I was planning on, I met a gal online that was going to start yesterday through hiking the TRT, the Tahoe Rim Trail, and she started at Spooner Pass, which I've already passed now. I'm past that point. So I was going to catch up with her, and we were going to hike together and do the Desolation Wilderness together and go over Dick's Pass together, which I really wanted to do, just to have somebody to hike with and just safety. But she bailed. She made it one night, and she said that she had a lot of issues with muscle cramping, and she didn't sleep well, and it was just a lot tougher than she had thought, which I could totally understand, because I'm having some difficulties at elevation as well. My heart rate won't go down at night when I'm trying to rest, and my muscles are cramping and a bit twitchy. I've taken some magnesium. It doesn't seem to really help much, but it's hard to sleep. It's hard to get good rest. I'm just tired, so I can imagine she was probably kind of miserable too. So I was hoping to meet her, and I was hoping to hike with her, and it just didn't work out, but those things happen. So I'll continue on, obviously. I am planning on just moving forward the best I can. It's tough. The trail is really, really gradual. There's a lot of up and down, but it's really a gradual up and down. It's not bad at all. It's just tiring at the elevation. So we'll see. One thing that I did do today is got an Uber ride. I was gonna hitchhike into town. I needed to charge my batteries on my phone and my external charger. I was just getting a little bit worried about that, so it was an opportunity to charge up some of my stuff. I was also feeling really, really gross. 4 days now without a shower and laundry, and so I went into South Lake Tahoe. Actually, there's a little town right next to that I went into, and I can't remember the name of it, but it's close to South Lake Tahoe, and found a KOA type campground that had showers and laundry. So I was able to get cleaned up and get my stuff washed. Felt a lot better, and I got some more food to carry me on for the next few days. I am going to be approaching something called the Lake Chalet up ahead, right before the trail joins with the PCT. And the chalet has, I guess it's a little bit expensive, but they have food there. So I bought enough to get me through basically till the end, because it's my only really supply option unless I hitchhike into town, the nearest town or something. So I got quite a few supplies. I'll get extra stuff at the chalet if I need it. I heard that they have milkshakes and ice cream, so I'll probably partake. I dumped my Skittles. I was eating a lot of Skittles, and it was starting to hurt my teeth, and I was relying on them too much for the quick energy push. But I bought a huge bag of them, like a pound, and they were just really heavy, so I ditched them in town. I'm not carrying those anymore, so now I have a little healthier foods to start eating. Still a lot of carbs, but just not pure sugar. Yeah, so things are going well. I'm kind of excited. I'm a little bit nervous about going over Dick's Pass. I guess the north side of it is pretty snowy. What I've been told is people are just glissading down, and so I do have a rain kilt that I brought for rain or snow to keep off my legs, but can also be used to sit on to glissade down the hill. So I might have to do that. We'll see how bad it is. With the weather the way it is right now, it's probably melting pretty fast. So I'm going to plan it, hopefully, so that I can hit it first thing in the morning, so it's icy and I won't be post-holing through it as much. It won't be as slushy. It'll have frozen up overnight. So that's my plan. We'll see if that happens. So, very pleasant, very great hike. I met a lot of really great day hikers today that I talked to. I have not met any other through hikers for either the Tahoe Rim Trail or, well, I guess I won't meet any PCT through hikers until the trail joins with them, and that's not very far from now. I think that's tomorrow maybe. I'll hit that mark. There's about 50 miles that the two trails overlap, so that'll be kind of cool. I'm hoping to meet some northbounders on the PCT. It's maybe a little early for them to be getting to that point. Can't remember. Yeah, I guess that's about right. Most of them are probably through the Sierra or finishing up the Sierra right now and getting close to here, so hopefully I'll see some. They're easy to recognize. Their packs are super small, and they're usually pretty filthy and stinky, so maybe I'll meet some of them. Anyway, thank you all for supporting me, sending all the kind messages, words of encouragement. I really needed this hike. This has been really great to get some sun and just to clear my mind, kind of deal with the whole Ireland hike, and think about getting back to work in August, starting to plan for that, and getting back to Utah, to home. We'll be going back to Oregon after I finish this hike, and I think Dan, my boyfriend, and his 2 kids, and I think his parents, I'm not sure who all else, we're going to go to the ranch that they own in Eastern Oregon. So that'll be fun for the 4th of July weekend. So that'll be cool. Actually not cool. It's really hot there, and there's no water access. So it's usually pretty darn hot. But they are building a cabin. They've been building for many years, and it has a roof, so there's shade. So it's easy to get in there and kind of cool off. So we're not in the direct sun. Anyway, I'm going to go make dinner here pretty soon, and thank you all for following me, and I appreciate it. And this is pretty cool. If you ever get the chance to through hike the Tahoe Rim Trail, highly recommend it. It's pretty awesome. Okay, so just dug into my food bag, And so I thought I would show kind of what I carry. So I love the loaded baked potato, Idahoans. Those will be a dinner or lunch. Just add 2 cups of water and voila, done. Love those. A couple packets of ramen. I'm not a huge fan of these, but they've got some calories. They're warm and they're pretty darn light. There's 2 servings per container, and it's 190 calories per serving, so pretty good calories for a pretty light packet. I do like the Mountain House meals. I've got 2 of these left. Kind of saving these for when it's a little bit colder. I'm not at a very cold location. I don't think it'll be that cold tonight. I'm back down to 7,500 feet. So I probably will save these. Cheez-Its, I love these. Fritos. Those are great to stick in anything. So tuna salad or the mashed potatoes. Just kind of need to add crunch and some flavor. I like these little Knorr side dishes. So this is just a rice and pasta blend, chicken flavor. Those are pretty good. It's fairly light. You can make a whole bunch. There are 2.5 servings. Each serving's 240 calories, so quite a bit of calories in those. And tuna salad is already pre-mixed. Carry little packets of mayonnaise so I can put extra calories and things. I love my Stroop Ruffles. I only have 1 left. I'm kind of bummed about. I'm going to save it for when I need a little pick-me-up. I love Pro bars. I have a lot of these. These are what I eat for breakfast. I don't take the time to actually cook breakfast. I hate doing that. I just want to pack up and go in the morning and get hiking, so I just eat these kind of on the way as I, either in my tent or as I hike. And then I've got some waterproof wrapped teas so that I can have tea. And right now I'm eating the left of my crisps. These are kettle and salt and vinegar, get my salt content. So that's my food. This assortment is going to have to last me for a little bit. I'm going to see what they have at the chalet, maybe buy some more, and then that's it for the rest of the trip. It's hard to pack light, but full of calorie type things to kind of sustain me for long miles. So that's what I take in my food bag.